Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so today we are going to talk about how to get promoted in Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, so it can be very different for different academies, things like that, but this is the way how we do it at Mindset Martial Arts. So basically, you will receive a stripe generally if you are in the adult program every 4 months. All right, so 3 times a year we're doing promotions for adults and stuff like that. Um, that's generally from white to blue belt, right? You should get your blue belt in maybe a year and a half. Now, they're getting promoted as a spectrum, all right? And here's how you get done very fast, all right? On this side, you have the person that is competing at every tournament, is wrecking people, is just really, really showing ability and just killing it at that belt level to where it's like, hey guys, he needs to go to a different belt level. He's too good for this belt level, right? That is going to be the fastest way to get promoted. You know, you can do that. Some people, early white belts, you know, if you're like a superstar wrestler, maybe 9 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? 9 months being on the crazy side, more likely about a year to get your blue belt. And then it's basically the same kind of throughout the higher belts. Now, generally, most people as adults are not going to have the opportunity to do something like that. So um, the idea is that you just try to get training in like twice a week. Twice a week. If you can get in 25 to 30 classes in the span of about 4 months, that's a great way to kind of get jiu-jitsu into your life and all these kind of things. Some things you want to watch out for with belt promotions. Don't ask for stripes, okay? It's not good. Anywhere you go, don't ask for a stripe. You know, we're trying to lay out exactly what is necessary to receive that stripe, so we'll just kind of break it down. Like I said, the idea is to come here twice a week. If we track your attendance on our little attendance tracker, we have the Zen Planner app. We have the kiosk here that you can check in. Keep good track of your attendance. And then in that 4th month, you'll get an invitation and say, hey, guess what? You know, I think you are ready to come to the belt promotion. We'll do one in the evening. We can do them in the afternoon. If we miss you, whatever, on vacation, we can figure out a way. But we'll make sure that you get that recognition. One of the things that you can do that can also help, you know, with getting promoted and stuff like that is, say for example, you could volunteer. You know, show that you're just about the whole team here and really help out with the kids classes. Some days we'll do some cleanings here, help out with some events that we host. If you are going to the tournaments and you're coaching and stuff like that, like all that is super impactful. One, it helps the team. Two, being around jiu-jitsu gets you better at jiu-jitsu as well. We have some parents that have never trained, that have watched their kids train for a year. They come in and they're doing it, you know, because you see it, it's in your mind, it gets you better. And just, you know, remember, the goal is to get better at jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? You can do all these things to get the stripe, but the goal is to get better at jiu-jitsu. So don't necessarily think about the belt as terms of like, hey, this is, you know, my next belt. I think it's a great thing to work towards. But this is the path towards that. You know, again, showing up twice a week. We do it every 4 months. Being helpful, training, competing, all these kind of things. You know, and on the other side, yeah, if you don't train and you ain't been here but twice in 4 months, then I think it's a pretty realistic expectation that you're probably not gonna get a stripe. You know what I mean? Like, we're just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's that. If you have any questions, hit us up, and we'll see you on the next video.